was reading a book on campus when my best friend started accusing me of cheating with her boyfriend. "You are cheating on me with my boyfriend," Mia shouts at me, my best friend since 2nd grade, as I drop my book. I look at the two of them. "I have never cheated on or with anyone," I snapped right back, looking extremely disgusted at the accusation. "You don't have to lie, Sasha," the man said almost calmly. Mia had found out about us. I could almost feel my breathing stop. "I've never met you a day in my life before now," I faced the man with a snarl on my face. "Heck, I don't even know your name." "BS," the two shouted in unison. "It's me, Jake, a friend of yours since 2nd grade," Jake states, looking down at me as if I was the one to lose my mind. "All my friends from then was called Jacob and hated the nicknames of Jake. The only person I know here is Mia, and she never introduced me to you, you donkey's rear." "That's not what you were saying last night," Mia's head snaps towards Jake. "Last night?" I couldn't believe what was going on. There was no one from 2nd grade named Jake. "Yes, Mia," I froze. What the heck was going on? "Mia, you can't believe this now, can you?" I asked in confusion. "Don't talk to me, you cheating hoe," Mia snapped at me, baring her teeth like a lioness. "Then how on earth can I explain I never cheated with anyone?" I burst out, throwing my hands up into the air. Mia pokes me in the chest. "I followed Jake last night and he went to your house." "How do you even know it was my house?" I questioned, feeling more because I lived on campus. "Wait, the blue Jeep? Was mine, you insensitive jerk," she sniffed angrily. "Girl, I never saw that car until I pulled in once I was done at work to have dinner with my parents." I matched her anger. "Likely excuse," Mia snapped right back. "I even have the dang photographs." Jake's eyes widen in alarm as I stay glaring at the two. "Mia, we went to school together. I would never do something like that to anyone, let alone my best friend." I tried to defend myself before Jake started speaking. "Mia, you photographed Sasha and myself doing the deed? That's a huge invasion of privacy." Mia and I both turned to look at Jake, and as one yelled, "You are the cheater here and have no rights to privacy." Jake blinks rapidly at the two of us in shock. Here we are fighting and still on the same wavelength of men and cheating. Mia immediately turned back to me. "I also have all the text messages between Jake and yourself under your contact and the address to your parents' house then. I would never sleep with someone like Jake. He's first off not my dang type. Look at him." I wave a hand at Jake's physique. "He looks too much like a jock. Secondly, I have never nor will I ever cheat with anyone, let alone a friend's boyfriend or girlfriend. Thirdly, I was at work." I snapped in Mia's face. Jake muttered, "What's that supposed to mean?" Mia is red in the face as she pushes me backwards. I stumbled back a few steps before catching myself. Mia opens her phone and shows me the pictures of the supposed texts between Jake and myself. I stare at them blankly. "Girl, you must be off your dang meds if you think I sexted anything like that. Can't wait to ride your face. You must be out of your damn mind," I state with a look of disgust flashing over my face as I read more of the texts. "And I'm just supposed to believe you?" Mia breathes out like fire from a dragon's mouth. "Yes, dang it, because I'm more submissive in the bedroom." Mia scoffs as she takes her phone and shows me the pictures. "Yeah, you look really submissive in these photos, you dingbat." She shoves the phone back at me. I look at the photos. Jake is absolutely white the longer I stare at the photos. Mia can't stand me analyzing them like a detective any longer. "What? You are so brain damaged that you can't even remember last night?" I zoom in on the picture before showing Mia. "Last I checked, I didn't have a willy. Feel free to check if needed," I say with a deadly tone. Mia gasps as she looks at the zoomed in photos clearly showing this. "But it's out of your house." Mia trails off as I turn to look at Jake. My mom and father divorced but still live together. I start off pulling out my own phone and showing Mia a picture of my father with his Viking type style of hair that easily fell below his shoulder blades. Before showing her a picture of my mom with a bob cut hairstyle, Mia slowly turns to Jake as Jake just stares horrified at the two of us. "You are cheating on me with Sasha's father?" Mia asks as I take my phone back. Jake stutters before turning tail and running away scared. Mia almost takes off after him before glancing at me. "No hard feelings, right?" I stuff my belongings into my backpack. "Goodbye, Mia, and I hope my father is a good lay for Jake," I state, knowing it would hurt Mia as I walk away.